All right, welcome back to Auto Auction Rehabs, where we are at the facility in Dale, Texas, the Austin branch, and we are here looking at a lot. I know somebody who's going to like this. Mercedes E350. We just had some rain here. Oh man, it looks like it's locked. No keys. Well, that sucks. No keys. I wonder why that would be. Is it a repossession? Was it a theft? I don't know. Well, it looks like it's a push to start. Is it open? Ha. Well, we get to see what's inside a Mercedes E350, huh? Looks really nice. Cushion. All right. Pretty basic appointments. You've got a lot of push buttons here for the phone and for the infotainment center. Nice little screen there. It's a push to start. Nothing came on when I opened the door, so it's probably going to be DED. Oh man, somebody should have come to get their remotes. Oh well, they still can, I'm sure. Let the insurance company know you need to come get your remotes out of the car. They will let you do that. Okay, there's personal information on that. We're not going to show that. Leather seating. Looks like it's probably heated and cooled. Yep, sure enough. Look at there. Heated and cooled. Okay, well. So let's go around to the driver's side. And this thing looks pretty good. Goodness, there's something in that car that doesn't agree with my nose. So you've got your top here that you can your moonroof. I'm going to say it's a shorter person. Okay. Yep. And it's got a screen on it too, kind of dim the light a little bit. Very nice. Very nice car. Seat controls here. I'm going to guess, just by looking at the interior and the way this foot pedal's worn, I'm going to say this is a higher mileage car. Don't know how high, but it's definitely a higher mileage car. It's had some use, but it's pretty nice looking on the outside. Too bad there's no key, so we can't, and there's no power, so when we open the door, it doesn't tell us how many miles are on it. Anyhow, there's another one I want to look at right next door. And here we are. What is it? Can you tell me? Well, it's a little bit dented, and it has a Hemi. It's a 2014 Dodge Challenger RT, if we believe the striping. Nice looking car. I don't know if it's just me or it seems to be sitting kind of high. Huh. Not sure. Maybe somebody put some taller wheels on it. Or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. So there's a big X here on the windshield. I'm not quite sure what that's going to mean. Registration expired in February. Let's take a look inside. Oh yeah, this one's well used. Well used. Wow. Okay. There you go. If you're looking for a well-used RT, you know where to come. You can go online, check it out, get yourself set up with the broker, bid on it, and there you go. Let's see, does it have the key? Yeah. It says push button to start. I don't want to start it. I just want to see what kind of mileage. Because I'm guessing it's a high mileage car. You definitely need to get a windshield to register it in Texas, because it's broken. Press brake, push button to start. But I don't want to start. I just want to see the mileage. Oh well. That's not happening for us. Let's take a look in the trunk. Anyway, we're pretty much finished with the inside. I don't want to cruise around in here too much. It's full of dog hair. I'm guessing it's dog hair. Could be cat hair. I don't know. And like I said, it's pretty well used. A little bit dirty on the inside. I don't know, that last car, that really got to my nose. Let's see what we got in here. We got some parts. And apparently they cruised around with their dog in the back here. Probably put the seat down to give the dog some more room. All right, that makes sense. Anyhow, there you go. There's your Chrysler Hemi, if you're looking for one. All right, let's move on to the next one. I saw an SUV over here that I wanted to look at. Where did it go? I think it was a Lincoln Navigator. Let's take a look up here and see if we can find the Navigator. Ooh, skip the Navigator. Let's look at the Maserati. Let's look at the Maserati. What's up with the Maserati? Whoa, look at the tires on the back of that thing. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. They put the front or the rear fascia in the front seat. Oh, well. Let's see. It's a 2019 Maserati Levante. 34,000 miles. Collision damage. Unfortunately, we can't get in there because the front seat is just full of parts. But this is basically what it is the parts from back here have been put in the front seat. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't see anything along here. There's no buckling that I can see. I'm not a body guy. This body line is nice and smooth, as is this one. And this one's got a little bit of a crease on it, and this light is a little askew. A little ding here. But as far as over here, everything looks good. You need a trim piece. You don't even need a rear hatch. Just the trim pieces that go on there would look like, and some sheet metal straightening up underneath. You got yourself a nice little Maserati to cruise around in. Very cool. All right, let's move on to the next one. What can we find? We've got an F-150 over here. Oh, okay, let's do the Camaro SS first. Let's do the Camaro SS. I had a 1970 Camaro RS that I built an engine for, and it ran like a son of a gun. In a good way, a fast way. It was a son of a gun. And yeah. Safety wasn't the main priority back when I was in my teens. So we did some crazy stuff back then. 2019 Chevy Camaro with 65,000 miles on it. If we believe the SS badging, then it's got a V8. And it's got locked doors. It's a convertible. It's a convertible. Is this open or no? No, that's not open. PTL. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Locked. Oh, this one I did want to see inside. All right. Well, we were on a mission to see the F-150, so let's do that. Now, this is a bit different. This is a different front end. What am I looking at here, huh? Is this the Raptor? Tell me. What do you think? This is a 2018 Ford F-150. It has water damage. The odometer is inoperable. Huh. Well, I don't necessarily see a water line. I wonder if we can open the door. Oh, that might be a stinker if it's got full of water. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to get in there because there's a bit of mold. And that's what you would expect with water damage. I actually expected it to stink, but it doesn't. You got your Ford Performance right there. There's 20 horsepower right there. That's a good 20 horsepower right there. Really nice on the inside. Yeah, I'm starting to smell the mold now. I think I'm going to step back a little bit. Let you guys take a gander there. It's not the Super Crew, it's the extended cab. Oh yeah, it's full of mold back there too. But you know what? Mold can be abated. Get yourself a nice truck at a fraction of the cost. It's a four-wheel drive, I believe. So I'm wondering if the water damage is due to the fact that it doesn't have a front window, or the front window was left down and it got water damage and that's why it's here, or if it ended up in a lake. But you know what? I didn't see any water line when I opened the door, so who knows? I do not. Let's see what else we can find. It would be nice to be able to start these. Oh well. Now I understand some of the other YouTubers' frustrations when they're walking around and they can't start them and they just really like to know if they really do run. But if you want to buy one of these cars, you certainly can. All you have to do is get yourself set up with a broker. Go online and bid. Could be yours. Ooh, there's another Hemi truck. Let's take a look at the Hemi truck. Oh, that's listing over to the left pretty hard. And I'm going to guess that it's more than just a flat tire. It's got 156,000 miles on it, a 2010 Ram 1500. And it doesn't look too bad, really, for the mileage. They were using it for work, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, you can see from this side that the bed is buckled in over there, and there's very little room between this one and the other one, so I'm not gonna venture that way. And look, there's your wheel and half your suspension right in there, so we know that that was ripped off, unfortunately. But if you need a 5.7 liter Hemi, you might be able to pick this up really cheap. You might want to just try and put it all back together. Get yourself a new rear end, probably a new box real cheap, put it back together and have a good little work truck. And there was something else I saw back here. Oh yes, I like this. I like this. This is a Marquis, right? Yeah, Grand Marquis 2002. It's the same as the Crown Vic, maybe a little more luxury. Door wasn't closed all the way. Hope it didn't get any rain inside. It's pretty dirty. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Yep, just the same as the Crown Vic. This one's tickling my nose too, huh? All right. I'm not going to stick my head back in there because I felt that almost immediately, almost like it was pepper spray in there. Goodness. Wow, that was something. Well, looks like the bulldog got bit. Now, this has got damage all the way around. Somebody went for a heck of a ride. Windshield's busted out. Wow. Actually, the windshield was cut out. Looks like maybe they had to get in there to get the person out. I don't know. It's a 2010 Ford F-150 with 146,000 miles on it. But it got rear-ended pretty good. Or should we say, pretty bad. It took a serious hit. My goodness. Hope everybody came out of that okay. All right. I see another Chrysler product over here that I'd like to take a look at before we end this video. Hopefully it's open and has a little power so we can talk about it a little bit more. And this one's got a decent front end. So this is a 2019 Challenger with 67,000 miles on it. Tires are in really decent shape. Nice wheels. How many miles? 67,000 miles. You know what? I'm going to guess somebody took pretty good care of this one. Why is it here, I wonder? Well, let's see what it says. If anything. It doesn't say what the loss type is. Run and drive starts, yes. Keys, yes. Personals, no. Engine start video, yes. So go online and check this out. Look for this dark gray Challenger. And you can hear the engine run. I'm going to say this is the this is going to be the V6 version. Yep, it does have a little bit of power, enough to bring the window down when you open the door. Tinted windows. Can't imagine we're going to get any. No, we're not going to get any movement out of the windows without a key. Oh, there is a key fob. This was a smoker's car. That's a pretty cool key fob. So we know how many miles are on it. 67,265. It is actually a pretty clean car, other than the smell of smoke. Yep, it's really nice. Actually, this is one of the nicer cars that we've seen today. A little bit of burnt there. Hopefully, didn't hit anything important before it ended up on the seat. But it is actually quite clean. Quite clean. Let's take a look in the back. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of room there. You probably have to bring the seat up quite a bit to make it roomy enough for an average sized person to sit back there. But it's clean. It's nice. Let's see if we can get into the trunk space. We'll pop the hood. And let's see if the key fob will let us into the trunk. Yes, it will. Well, that's interesting. What's this? What does that do? I don't know. You know what that is? That's so you don't have to wear your seatbelt. I don't think I'd be using that. Now, when I was in my 20s and before the seatbelt law came into effect, I never wore a seatbelt. And then I started wearing it because I knew the seatbelt law was coming into effect. And I didn't want to be forced into it, so I figured I would
work my way into using a seat belt before it became mandatory. I don't know, something about not liking being told what to do by the government. Anyway, so yes, we have the 3.6 VVT. It's actually very clean under the hood. Very clean under the hood. This one's probably been, is there a detailed sticker on it? No? Well, if it came in like this, then good on you for taking good care of your car. It's nice and clean underneath here. And the 3.6 liter, I had that in my Chrysler 300. It's 300 horsepower, or just shy of it. And that sucker would scoot. There's no doubt about that. It would move. It would definitely move. Let's see what we got back here. Nothing much. Does it have a spare tire? There's probably a better way of doing this. Oh yeah, there it is. Huh. Looks like something was supposed to be there, but it is no longer. Is this one of those cars that comes with a bottle of Fix-A-Flat? Let me know. Let me know that if you're a Chrysler guy, Mopar guy, and this car apparently doesn't come with a spare. But if you know, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Do they come with a space saver and it's not there? Or do they come with a bottle of Fix-A-Flat? It's kind of hard to fix a flat if you run over something that slices your sidewall. I mean, I never understood why they did that other than weight reduction. But to me, that's not enough weight to make a significant difference to make me walk 5 miles to the gas station. You know what I mean? Anyway, just my thought. I would never run around in a car without a spare. That's just me. Probably a lot of other people as well. Darn, my nose is itching like crazy now. It must be that pepper spray that was in that car. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the video. And thanks to the staff out here at the Austin branch of IAA, where they have been gracious enough to allow me to come out here and do my thing. I appreciate you all very much. The folks at corporate headquarters, I thank you very much. And we will see you all again very soon on the next video. Thanks for watching.